I would have thought by now that people will understand the plan that I have. Of course, some people do. I just want to explain it for the people that don't. Alright, before I start that, I'm going to give y'all a little story. And I don't want that person to know who I'm talking about, so I'm not even going to say if it was she or he. But, in Jersey, New Jersey, the state that I live in, there was this rapper who was kind of doing their thing. And, like really doing their thing. Like they were going on, tour with real artists and they were about to get signed or whatnot. I don't know what happened. This was 2 years ago. Before a lot of y'all even knew me. I made a record in my room. In this room still, because I live in the same house. I made a record in my room. On the worst quality ever. Because that was when I was starting out. I would say I just got good at hip hop 3 years ago. Where I got like as good as I am right now 3 years ago. So that's when I say I started my career. I made the record, and at the end of this record, I talked about this person. I really disrespected this person. And it actually got to that person. It actually did. It's crazy. And I had people that person knew contact me. You see, I'm very careful with saying if it was he or she. But it wasn't nothing on no disrespectful stuff. It was actually on some, oh, why'd you do that? Oh, your music's good. I'm like, what the? I was like, what the? Like, if anybody didn't notice, I'm not signed. I hope people notice that by now. Like, I get that a lot. I swear on my life. I get a lot of rappers telling me, yo, check out my music. What's up with your label? Can I get down? I'm like, dog, I'm not going to be one of these motherfuckers that kick around the bush. You know how many bum ass niggas out there be calling they little thing a record label? You know what a record label is to me? A record label is like fucking Def Jam, or fucking like Aftermath, or like Interscope, or like something like that. That's what you call a record label. Or even the independents, the Catch and shit, they be still be, that's a record label to me. I ain't gonna be the one to fucking sit here and lie to y'all and shit. This ain't a record label, nigga. This is a fucking group. And people can't get down with the group because I don't have no time to work with other people, especially when I'm trying to do me. But yeah, that just goes to show you this plan has always been in effect. I didn't expect for that certain rapper to hear it, but it just happened. So hey, it worked for me. Who cares? But then on the YouTubes, this is what I do. Sometimes I might say something slick about a certain artist, and I put it in the title of the YouTube just so I can get plays off that. Does it mean I hate the person I'm talking about? Nah. Does it mean that the person I'm talking about is completely whack? Maybe. But overall, I do use the person to get my plays. Because it's more interesting when you put a video labeled as you're talking about somebody and you actually talk about the person, even if it's just one line, then it makes sense. If you put a video and you're not talking about the person at all, it's going to slip the person's mind. That's the plan. I don't do it on purpose, but because I really do feel most of these things. Some things I just exaggerate. But for the most part, I feel it. So that's why it works. That's the plan. If you didn't know. Being real honest, join StreetSkolla.com.